Sup geeks, it's Sam here from R2 Too Cool For You, and today we're back with another video. Now first off, if you are in the US and more northern, you will know it is freezing out. Literally freezing. Like, actually it's below freezing actually. It's 11 degrees outside actually. The other day it was snowing. Actually this morning I woke up and there was some snow. So yeah, it was pretty cold. So, yeah, it's cold. But that's not the topic of this video. That's for a completely different video sometime in the future, probably. I don't know. Basically, as most of you may know, over in November, I went to Comic-Con. So, basically, sorry, my hair keeps falling. So, basically, I went to Comic-Con to meet Stan Lee. Yes, Stan Lee. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He has to do with like all Marvel and stuff like that. If you can't tell, I'm a huge fan of Marvel, showing from this is all my Marvel stuff. So yeah, you can tell I'm a pretty big fan of Marvel. I mean, yes, I like DC too, but I grew up more with Marvel. I mean, I'm sorry, DC fans, I'm more of a Marvel person, but I'm not one of those people that hate DC. They don't suck, I just know more about Marvel. Now, basically I went to Comic-Con to meet Stan Lee, which was really cool. I actually made a costume for myself for this character, Firestar, who I'll have the character showing up now. Okay, so that's what she looks like, basically. So I had plans to make this huge elaborate costume over the summer and have it be done by Halloween and November, and then for Comic-Con afterward in November. So that didn't happen. I ended up getting all my supplies in time until like the beginning of like the end of October, which Comic-Con was in the beginning of November. So I got my stuff. The night before Comic-Con, I was racing around trying to make my costume, put it together and stuff like that. That didn't happen. I kind of just like rage quit. And the morning of Comic-Con, about 20 minutes before we have to leave, Genius strikes, and I figured out how to just kind of add it that way, because I wanted to make the boots light up and stuff like that. So basically I had a yellow shirt, yellow skinny jeans, and I had these red boots covers things, and I got LED lights. I put the LED lights in the boots and also wrapped them around my legs. Then I put felt and colored paper, yeah, I can't speak, colored paper on, around looking like flames. So I actually got quite a few compliments on that, and then I also had a wig and stuff. So, you'll see what my costume looks like within a couple of minutes or so. I don't know, not even. So, Comic-Con was awesome. First we got there, had to wait in line in the pretty coldness for about a half hour, until the line finally started moving, and it took another while because we weren't at thank God we weren't at the very end of the line, but we're also right at the beginning. Oh, that's really aggravating me. So we get in and stuff like that, and we go to the place to go find where to meet Stan Lee, because I had paid $100 for this. So I'm going and like, yeah, yay, let's go meet Stan Lee. And so I basically go there and we go up to where his booth is supposed to be, and they're like, oh, sorry, no, we moved it. It's actually supposed to be in there. She points to another room. We go to that room. We go up to this guy, and we're like, where's Stan Lee's thing? He's like, oh, we moved it. It's over there. So we're going on a wild goose chase for Stan Lee's booth, which we ended up finding. Then we had to wait in line for a while. I met this guy from, I think, Pennsylvania or something like that, who's dressed as Spider-Man. Actually, I think it might have been Philadelphia. I don't know. Somewhere like that. Yeah. Someplace. I don't know. I can't remember if it was either Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. So yeah, it was somewhere. Yep, it was somewhere, if that helps. So yeah, he was dressed as Spider-Man, and if no one's seen the show Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, that's where Firestar originated from and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, he was also in line to meet Stan Lee. Finally, we get to the thing, and there he is, the legend himself, Stan Lee, sitting in a chair, waiting to get the picture taken, and within seconds, that moment was over. Literally, all they had to do was walk in, take the picture, walk out. You couldn't even get yourself to actually get a good picture with him. Like, my picture, which is this, looks like crap. Like, literally, that's how I'm supposed to remember that amazing moment. My wig is falling off. I'm, like, crouching down over him. I look horrible in that picture. So, that's, like, the thing. I was kind of pissed about that, but, you know, it could have been better. And it could have been worse, like, I guess, later on that night, for the people that were going for the 5 o'clock signing, I guess, he didn't even show up until late. Like, people were waiting in line for, like, hours because he didn't show up in time. So, could have been at that point. But, so, yeah, we finally got the picture, and then the rest of the day we just kind of, like, went around to the different, booths and just seeing all the different people and stuff like that. So basically for different things we saw many other people in costumes, a lot of people in costumes, which I will be showing me with a couple people. Like, there was this guy who was walking around who was dressed as Deadpool. There were a lot of Deadpools, but there was this guy dressed as Deadpool who was walking around, and he was holding a sign that said "Kiss Me, I'm Deadpool." So I took a picture with him. Unfortunately, the sign wasn't in the picture, but this is the picture showing up now. So yeah, I thought that was funny that he was carrying around that sign. There are also like other guys with different versions of Deadpool, like yeah, the Deadpool in the sombrero and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of there were also like different people that were just like there for charity and stuff like that had like the different costumes. There was a girl dressed as Hawk Girl, this guy dressed as Captain America, a girl as Gwenpool. It was honestly really cool. Comic-Con was really cool. Yeah. Kind of wish that moment meeting Stan Lee was a little bit longer, but still, I still got my picture taken with the legend himself, Stan Lee. I wonder what it would have been if, like, you just got an autograph. I wonder if you actually even got to, like, meet him if you've gotten the autograph, because you could have either gotten an autograph or a picture for $100. I wonder if, like, if you go in to get, like, your autograph and actually see him sign it, or if, like, it's a previously signed thing and they just give it to you. I'm not quite sure. So, yeah, if I just picked the autograph, I may have not actually met him. I don't know. But, yeah, I met Stan Lee, which is cool. So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I pretty much covered everything I needed to cover, I guess. I mean, like I said, Comic-Con was awesome. Meeting all those cool people. I got to talk to several people who were, like, into the same stuff I am into and stuff like that. I got to go to different, rooms where you could, like, do different things. Like, one of the things we had done was casting, kind of. So, and molding things. So, I actually made, Kylo Ren and, I think, Boba Fett, little miniature heads, which I'll have pictures of them showing up now. So, yeah, we actually, made the casting for it, and then we made the mold, for it, and the model and stuff like that, which was pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, I don't know, it might have been Stormtrooper, I don't know that I'm thinking about it. They're downstairs, I still have to get them. I just didn't feel like pausing, then going downstairs, and all that stuff. So, yeah, now you guys know. Sorry this video is dragging on. I didn't mean for it to be so long, but I guess I will leave you guys at that. So there we go. Now you know that this was not clickbait when I put I met Stan Lee, because I technically did. Kind of. Bye.